every time I pull up at the let out, it's a spectacle.
All right, everybody, welcome to another great episode of The Let Out, where we got some great topics for you guys today. Specifically, y'all gonna like these. Is what's going on and what's hot in the news media right now. Today, of course, you got me, your boy Chris. We got Will.
What's up?
And the famous Alicia.
Hey.
What it do? All right, y'all. So the topics we got for y'all today, of course, is going to be first and foremost. Let's talk about this versus that was, a thing of discussion this past week. And Ron Isley and these young ladies beefing and lusting and getting their drawers all wet for Ron Isley and this white beard that he got going on. And I think that might piggyback into talking about, can you, what's the word that we have? Can you respectfully cheat?
Okay.
And if we can make it through those two topics and have a little extra time, we're gonna go ahead and touch on the surprise topic from our guy Will. But without further ado, let's get it popping.
All right. So what we got? Right. What we going with first?
So
y'all want to talk about the verses?
Let's go ahead and just kind of get it, give a little background. I didn't watch the whole. Y'all see that lightning just pop up? But y'all see it's I didn't watch the whole verses. I kind of just took a glance at it from here and there. Of course, they are in themselves legendary. I don't even know if you can win a verse when you got the Isley Brothers.
Nah.
Like everybody, it's all a winner, nigga. The culture is the winner. But
for sure.
Specifically, what's up with all these? And at least I'm gonna let you pick this up. Why are you ladies specifically all of a sudden lusting after Ron Isley? Y'all, we're gonna forget that how he did Kelly Price and all them other chicks and Mr. Big.
I don't remember anymore. No, the gray beard it made everything okay. You know what was crazy is I was watching the verses and I was like, man, where's Ron? So I legit started Googling, did Ron Isley die? Because I was trying to figure out when he passed. Because how normally a lot of times like we even forgot like this person may have passed years ago or during COVID time. Everybody was passing away in 2020. So I'm like, man, did we miss it? Because I remember one time he was sick and he was in the hospital. And then when Steve turned to him and said, "So Ron," I was like, "What the fuck?" What?
You thought it was another, but that's the thing. Especially for me, I didn't realize it was all the damn Isley people. So I don't know.
Because a couple of them have passed away. But that he looked different. Like again, a beard is man makeup for y'all because that man looked totally fucking different. He was on Zaddy status, Zaddy. He was looking real snackalicious. You try to be respectful because we know that he have a wife, but I think that he looks so damn good and it just caught all of us off guard. And that man is 79 years old and he had women in their 20s like that. He can get it right now. He probably can't even get it up, but he can still get it. Okay.
But with that being said, how would y'all feel now if it was a 70-year-old, 79, 80-year-old man lusting after this 20-year-old girl? Y'all wouldn't have that same energy though. That's the problem. Y'all wouldn't have that same energy.
That's a fact.
And
so speak to that.
Double standards, I guess.
So
well, you know what? Because men seem to prey on young women. That's part of the problem is that y'all seem to prey on young women. And in Lil Duval, he made a post about it. He said, so let me get this straight. It's okay for young women to lust over older men, but if an old man lusts over a young grown woman, he a pervert. My thing is that men get it twisted between what is grown and what's legal. That is my
like
issue.
When my guy asked you that teenage, like how old are we talking?
And that's the wrong example to talk about referencing a man. He is not the go-to example. To my 13, 14.
No, you talking 18.
So no, he is not the example to go to. But I think with a lot of women though, we look to older men being more mature he looks settled. He looks like he got it going on as far as, job wise. His look, his swag was together. You expect for an older man to be more
You see what it
respectful.
was? It was the fur coat and the R on the headrest and all that other shit that got y'all going. It probably
It was
wasn't even the
that too.
beard.
Plus, it was the beard pulled me.
Y'all
baby. The
was like,
beard,
damn, that nigga look
had
like
me.
stability around this motherfucker. The nigga look like stability around this.
Now you know we
That's
do
all he
like
look
that
like.
too.
That nigga look. That's all he look like.
Nah, that man had a glow up, baby. He
nigga look like Ed
he went into the
Sheeran. He look like
hospital.
Ed
He had
Sheeran.
Man, what that nigga look like he about to die.
It looked like good insurance. That
Insurance.
looked like good coverage.
Why he alive?
That
and
wasn't
He look like an
Medicaid.
insurance policy.
That wasn't
Amen.
Medicaid
He looks
insurance.
like all of the above.
Yes.
Hey, Silver,
Next
go
up.
on this shit. Go on it. 'cause you know
All
what
of the
y'all-
above.
Yeah,
You know that
it
was
sound
y'all take.
sound good. Sound good till you see the gray underarm hair. But everything good till you see the balls. But here's the thing.
And them just rubbing on your backside in the
I'm
middle
just
of the
saying.
night.
Just saying. If he
Then you'll be like, nope, because I'll be like, turn off the lights.
Uh,
I ain't got a deal.
and then, gray hair hit different, nigga. I'm trying to bitch and be on your shit, just do what the fuck they want to do, just. Nah,
you
son.
know, with the pop.
The gray hair and the beard for it. Like, I'm gonna tell you something. Like, if I dye my beard, if it's like, because it's gray, of course, everybody knows, but when I dye it,
Yeah.
the hairs lay down. It's insane. Like, the hairs lay down like they're supposed to. But when I don't dye it and I let it shine, the motherfucker be like this on nigga face.
Like all of it's
So
supposed
that's because you just got nappy hair.
Huh?
That's because you got nappy hair.
to. You
No,
got to
that's a lie.
about your beard
No,
napping.
that's a lot.
That's a lie. When I say
his
no,
hair
I'm
lays
talking about
all the
balled up.
time.
No, I'm not talking about balled up, like naughty, like chest hair. If I show you my chest hair, fool, no napping over here. But what I'm saying is,
You
no,
got
no
a
nap.
festival in taste, didn't it?
No nap. There's no nap. But I will say that it's wiry. You know what I'm saying? So it just pokes out.
Right.
It's like a
Yeah.
gray hair in your head. You know how the first person noticed a gray hair
I
on
think
their
you
head?
have to
You
Yeah,
train
yeah,
yourself.
it's like
Because
that
it be
first
like-
gray hair.
it
It's
be like
sticking out,
this.
like all of them
Real.
want to be seen.
Yeah, it'd be
My
like
man's
this.
got good hair because his gray lays. It don't
Who?
stick out.
We're talking about Stephen Gray
My
hair.
husband, his don't
Yeah,
stick
I
out.
mean, that's because
But you know
like,
what? I
once you
seen the
get it-
nigga
once
that
you
brush.
get it
If
to where
you
you-
brush it a lot,
once
I
you
saw a
get it to
nigga
where
on
you
Instagram.
brushing
That nigga had waves
You
in his
do.
beard. I'm gonna try that.
Oh
you
my
can-
God.
yeah, I don't know what.
You can get a straightener for your beard. There's a straightener just specifically for beards. Go ahead to straighten
Nah, you
the
just gotta
beard
brush
hair.
it.
Yeah. Hey, and then on top of that, y'all know me. I'm not the.
You
I'm
just
not
gotta
the-
brush it. I'm just saying when it grows, like when it
I
grows,
done
right?
had
If
this
you
shit
don't
on my face.
brush it, that motherfucker let
I'm
you
Now
a
know.
Ron look like his hair grow out just perfectly. Like it just be laid, fried, dyed, and laid to the
No,
side.
he
He
getting
look like his
trimmed
shit
up
just
now.
lay
Don't
down
get
perfect.
twisted.
No,
Huh?
it just he just
That was
he
fresh
just
See,
meat
look
that's
like it
what
grow
it
like
is.
that.
Y'all like,
Facts.
hey, Will, what it is? They like to believe that he woke up like that.
Oh, he did
That's a
not.
fact.
That was
see,
freshly
what happens
trimmed
is-
beard.
I'm gonna tell you
That
what
was
happens.
freshly
is
trimmed.
Everything looks sexy like a dude that say a cougar looks sexy. Till she take her clothes off and then right up under her ass cheek is like wrinkle. Like right under that little piece right there up under the ass cheek, the little line that be going this way. That motherfucker like this. That motherfucker start going like a curse of age. That motherfucker.
But
Nah, nigga.
straight with the curve,
Be right.
I already
And she
know.
fine in the motherfucker. Take them clothes out. That shit show you, boy. That motherfucker be like this. But hell no.
Right.
Yeah,
Tighten it up.
Hey, reality. But anyway, I mean, I do think sexy. I mean, sexy doesn't have an age as long as it's sexy. I mean, you if you taking care of yourself, like he seems to be, you put on the right clothes.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be.
That's
You're
the
supposed to-
shit you got to do. You got to compliment where you at. Now, if he would have been out here in
No,
some
you gotta-
old jumpsuits
And I
and
think it was just
athletic where y'all wouldn't have felt the same.
right.
Wow.
Like you said, it was the whole ensemble and the fact because we know he
Sure.
get clean. We know he get clean. So it's like the whole ensemble of him looking mature and having the, you know what I'm saying, the jacket on, the cane like he been having, and just kind of suaving it out and still looking like presentable as an 80-year-old singer.
Nah, he didn't look presentable, baby. He looked fine.
Nah, he
Okay.
looked presentable. He looked
Hey,
presentable.
because we
Nah.
were still questioning it. Was that really him?
Yes.
Nah, he looked presentable.
Yeah, why y'all ain't hitting them with the clone like
He
Gucci
looked
and Kodak? You know?
Yeah, he looked presentable. He looked presentable because he ain't never been nice looking.
No,
But
and
who
I
am I-
agree with
But who
that.
am I? I'm
He
a dude.
He
Agree
glowed
with that.
up.
What you,
I'ma
what
do
you,
it.
what
Glowed
did
up.
you say? He ain't never been what?
Nice looking at all.
He glowed
always
up.
been
He
nah, he
glowed
always
up.
look, man, he always been, you know what I'm saying?
Little funny looking.
With a fade. Yeah,
Ralph.
he
He should
A
have
beard,
been
a
had
beard
that
is
real
a
beard.
funny
beard is
looking
plastic surgery for men.
He should have been had that beard because that beard downsized that nose because that nose used to always worry me.
And
'Cause it
this.
was just always.
yeah.
Hey, but that was
What?
it. Hey, once you learn,
But no,
like,
I mean, hey, that's Ron. That's a legend, man. But that's hey, facts is
For
facts,
sure.
man. It's just not a, you know. But whatever the ladies like, man.
Hey,
I'm
he
gonna
looking
go
like
there
a
one
real
day. I'm
daddy
almost
right
there.
now.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
It's that young girl. She told him
Yeah.
he was gonna have to get with the program or she was gonna leave.
Hey,
A
man.
beard is a BBL for men.
was
It
is.
you
I
know,
guess.
hey, you know, I'm trying to
The BBL is when a women get a butt
body
lift.
booty lift.
Speaking
Yeah.
of booties,
Yeah.
speaking of
Body and
older
booty
women,
lift.
speaking of older people that's sexy, like I was watching the Cosby Show today. And I was just thinking to myself, man, Bill should have been trying to fuck Clara. Like, you ride the motherfucking drug these skinny little. Hey man, Clara, bro. That motherfucker, when she cut her
Still
hair,
look
did you see
good,
the episode
though.
when she cut her hair? Like the season where she had the short hair?
Mhm.
God.
She was beautiful. She
was.
was beautiful. She still
The only
is
thing-
beautiful.
You know what?
Yeah.
What a turn on and a turn off for me for her is that she just looked like she's just so serious all the damn time. But other than that, there's like the sophistication. So it's like a double-edged sword. It's like that sophistication was like, ooh, girl, you look, cause the way she, if they had that short hair, I was like, boy, let me tell you,
You know what?
lift you.
I'm trying to think. She was like that. I don't know, and I don't know if y'all really watched Empire like that. I did, like, but when she was in Empire for a season or two,
Yeah. Hey man,
Yeah.
like
I
that
didn't
look.
see it.
wicked.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, she was
like, that look worked for her, but she was a villain in that motherfucker.
Yeah,
though.
she was ruthless in
Right.
that move.
Yeah, and I mean, cause she got that
let me
look.
ask y'all, let me ask Chris and Will about this older person that she got a body in her old age.
Yeah, she
And
fine.
Jada Pinkett.
Jada, mama? Damn
Adrian.
right.
mom?
You didn't have to finish that come out your mouth. You didn't have to
sure
finish that come
did.
out your mouth.
Yeah.
Like,
You
Jada
talking about Gabby? Is that her
I don't even
name?
know her mama
Her
name.
name is
I just know
Adrian.
it's Jada mama.
Gammy, they call her or something
Yeah,
like
they
that.
call her
Yeah.
Gabby, but her name is Adrian. I don't know her last name, but they call her Gabby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She can get that work. Yeah, actually. Yeah, she can get that work. She actually look better than Jada to me. She can get that
For
work.
sure.
Hey,
You know
I
what?
have to
Actually,
agree
she
with you
do.
on that.
Yeah, she can get some
But
work.
Jada,
Oh,
as Jada gets older, she is starting to look more like her mama.
yeah, I mean Jada not, you know what I'm saying? I just
Yeah,
I don't-
But
it was the
she
fade.
look want to come up. It ain't the same sex appeal. She don't have
Yeah,
sex
it's all
appeal though.
right.
The mama
Jada's
got
neck
sex appeal.
Mhm.
It's just it's a lot of neck. I don't but I'm not saying she's not beautiful.
It's like cheeks,
And
too.
and cheeks.
For me, I'm not really into
Yeah,
the
is
skinny.
that what it is?
The
A lot
skinny
of that.
does it for me. But she's nice looking too. Don't get it twisted.
And
It's just
fit,
sometimes
yeah.
she just look like
Yeah.
I can't. You know what I'm saying? She just what was Lou Gossett Jr. when he played that little, when he played that monster.
What
Oh,
monster?
You don't remember he played? I forgot what the name
Hell
of that damn
no.
thing is. I find it. Hold on, but go ahead. Go to the next. Go to the
Yeah.
next subject, Chris.
All right, well, yeah, so all right, but okay, well, with that being said, that kind of transitions into the next topic, which is can you respectfully cheat then? Because y'all last was looking like I know with y'all being married women, y'all was really lusting over Ron Isley. So is that something that you could even respectively pull off? Is there even a such thing as respectively cheating?
I'm gonna give a little bit of the background to that. So there's a new show coming out with these women they were sitting around and having a conversation about men and about cheating. And the one girl, Megan J from Bad Girls Club, was saying that she would never leave a man for cheating.
Yeah.
There's only 3 things she would leave him for. It was if he brought home an STD, a baby, or if he was gay. But she said as long as he is respectfully cheating, that she's okay. And of course, the women were in an uproar about her comment.
I think that's you gotta define that shit. You gotta define that shit though.
I mean, she's basically saying,
Could
hey,
you
as
cheat
long
with
as
could you
I
cheat
don't
with that
find
shit
out,
that's
as
on
long as
Will's
I don't
screen
know.
though?
I was on the screen. I don't see.
You can't see Will's screen?
I don't see him.
Oh, Will, you
I
got
see him now.
you know she on her phone.
What is
Whoever
that?
talks,
Oh,
you
that
can
he's showing you the character.
Oh,
Enemy
damn.
Mine. That's what the name of it was. Enemy Mine. Bad. My fault. I had to find the picture.
But no, I mean, for me, no, there is no respectfully. I mean, for me, no, there is no respectfully cheating because you still embarrass me out here in these streets. I think people think, what is it that if what you don't know won't hurt you, but that's not true. It's just not.
I mean,
Oh, okay.
But
Right.
I'm just
So no, I
saying.
don't think that there is. I think the respect, once you cheating, the respect is going out the window anyway. So those two, that's an oxymoron. They don't even go
If
together.
someone is trying to hide it from you, don't you think that they at least give a fuck about what
Lord
you
Jesus.
think, your perception of them?
No, you
Your
just want to go ahead and
feelings.
have your cake and eat it too. You don't
I'm
want to get
just saying,
left.
but do you think those things are not? Those are not in the person who's cheating on you field of vision at all. You don't think that they're
No,
thinking
'cause you're
about
only
it?
thinking about
Like
your
if they're
own
hiding it,
self.
they're
That's
trying
selfish.
to protect you.
No, because you're only thinking about your own self when you go ahead and step out. So that's selfish. They ain't thinking about you.
I'm not thinking about me and the person I'm smashing.
That's
That's
it.
so wrong. That's so wrong. That's not selfish.
No,
Right.
that is selfish.
I'm thinking about us. And
No.
sometimes
you
it,
in the person that you smashing. So you selfish. You're not even thinking about the person that you're cheating on.
I mean,
No.
did you?
It's easier for y'all to say that because you say it's y'all. I'm only thinking about me and the person I'm smashing. What if the shoe's on the other foot?
Then what you don't know don't hurt you.
yeah, exactly.
That's still.
But it might come back and break your ass.
You still being disrespected because the chick that you cheating with, she don't think much of you either.
Why not?
But because she's just like, if you was doing whatever, because this is what chicks do, he wouldn't be sleeping with me or he wouldn't be seeing me.
But
So
you know
you can't be all that. Yeah, that's how.
No,
Kevin
that's just something.
Kevin
That's just
said
something people
that
say.
I'm telling
People know
you.
better than that. That's
But
some
I'm
people
telling
say. That's some people say. People know better than that shit.
No,
Look,
they
let me
don't.
tell you something. This is another hidden rule. You can never ever steal somebody. It's impossible.
No, you can't.
You can't.
They have
It's
to.
impossible.
They have to. Want
So I'm
women
not
to know.
disrespecting you, and it's not necessarily something that you're doing wrong. It's just something that the
said
other
what?
person doing.
Nah,
It's just
that
something
shit-
that the other
that
person
shit
doing right.
disrespectful. That shit
Nah, it's
disrespectful.
wrong. It's wrong.
It's
on
not
both
wrong.
levels.
It's not. I mean, it's not disrespect.
Yes,
It's
it is.
I think you can
Just
respect.
no, it's disrespectful because in a sense you lied to me because you said you want to be with me and be with me only, but then now you
But
out
What
there
if
marrying
you
somebody
never
else.
find out?
No,
What if you
be-
never find out?
I do want to be with you only. For I mean, like
No,
It's always
if you
come
want
out.
to be with
Everything
me
done in
only,
the
you
dark
would
will
be
come out in the
smashing
light.
nobody
consistently.
else.
No, we say that we mean consistently. That's all. We just mean
No.
long term. Consistently, I want to be with just you.
No.
Periodically, I want to be with
Don't be trying to
Well, see,
throw
it's the
those
whole-
words in there.
I
Ain't
personally
no
think
damn
respectfully cheating
periodically.
came into play because women feel like some women, let me be clear, feel like all men cheat. And so in their
Some
head
women.
to excuse that, yeah, motherfucker, I said
I'm not a woman,
some women. I said some women.
and I believe this.
Hey, speaking of
believe
that, I
that
watched
all
the
men cheat.
episode, that whole some and everybody shit.
Right,
Silver, you had a big
believe-
problem with that
I
last week.
believe.
Hell yeah. God damn it.
I
So
believe.
I
Let's
think
set
that
the record
some women
straight.
use that as an excuse to go ahead and to excuse a man's behavior and cheating. You know he's cheating, but as long as he does it respectfully, I'll have a problem with it.
Hey,
To
don't
me,
tell
What
it's
if
a
you
problem.
don't know?
But I have a problem with a woman that feels like she can be respectfully
Let me tell you
cheated on.
Okay, so
No.
never ever listen to the song. Never listen to the song. Just be good to me.
So, and this was a scenario that I saw on
She knew.
on a Kevin Samuel thing. So it was
Oh,
the
Lord.
gentleman this woman, she found out her husband was cheating on her with another married woman. So she never found out about it. One of his co-workers came and told her about it.
Okay.
That being said, he
fuck
wasn't
shit.
being messy. She didn't find out on her
Fuck
own.
shit. Fuck
So,
shit.
you know what I'm saying? He cared at least to have something with somebody that had something to lose too. How is that
He
not
didn't care enough.
respectfully
Because
cheating?
if he'd cared enough, he would have never did it. So there's no justification about it. Oh, he cared enough
All
to
she
not
did
let
was
her
really
find
took his
out.
word.
Fuck that. He should have never did it. He should have cared enough not to do it. The hell with that shit.
Man, look.
I mean, there's a lot of fuck shit that y'all try to say to go ahead and to manipulate women. So
Right,
fuck that.
hell
Y'all
no.
who? Y'all who? When this
And I don't want to hear that shit.
when this
You
seesaw effect happen?
motherfuckers.
When this seesaw effect happen, like women don't cheat. He just sit there and said
He
that
cheated with another married
with another
Okay, well,
married woman.
damn cheaters then shit.
and the thing is, nigga ain't going at that. Like if they ain't going,
I said cheaters. That goes for men and women. Damn, I changed it.
I'm sorry. I'm speaking right now to these men that make up these whack ass excuses to manipulate women into trying
not
to
an
accept this
excuse.
type of behavior. It
Not an
fucking
excuse,
is.
it's respect. It's not
okay.
an
Well, let me
excuse.
ask you this. Let me ask.
Men, respect me enough to kick rocks, bitch.
This is a
Do
question. This is a question. Can you answer? And I'm gonna go to the women for this. Can you guys name me one mammal that another male mammal that is in a monogamous relationship?
First of all, I don't study animals like that in their relationships because I don't give a damn about none of this shit. So I don't have an answer for your ass. We talking
How
about
about you,
humans.
Alicia?
But we're talking about humans, nigga. We not
Yeah, I
talking about
can't.
the
You want
motherfuckers.
to say shit ain't.
We not talking
It ain't
about folks that we ain't talking about things that we ain't gonna never be in a relationship
name another
with.
being.
We're not talking about things that we're gonna be in a relationship with. So
But y'all can't name, man.
Because I ain't trying to
shit,
fuck
'cause I don't
one,
know
man.
damn, nigga. I don't study no motherfucking animals.
You should,
Species.
because
What?
it's a perfect analogy. It's a perfect comparison. And a
We
perfect
don't
That's
live
again
by the same rules
manipulation.
they live
So,
by.
That's
so,
still
so let me ask you this.
manipulation.
So God only made one
We
creature
don't
that wasn't
live by
supposed
the
to.
same rules they live by.
Yes, we do. We
And
hunt
please
our
don't
food.
bring God in
We
it.
hunt our food.
We're
We
not
live in
gonna
the
even do
jungle.
that because
We
the
fuck
fact that you
everything
cheating
moving.
is already wrong.
How we not the
You put
same?
God
Okay.
in it. Like,
What
How
were
we
you?
not
What
the
were you
same?
put here? What do you think you're put here to do? Reproduce.
right,
That's
but
what we
not
say.
with every Tom, Dick, and Harry,
That's
Mary
what
Sue, and
animals do.
Jane. Like, that's
That's what animals
retarded.
do.
But I mean, what other?
We
purpose
don't
was there on
live
this
by
earth
the
to do?
same rules as
We do.
animals.
Yes, we
No, we
do.
don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we do
Who?
not. All the
Yes, we
rules that
do.
we don't live by all the rules that animals live by.
We live
Because
by
if we
most of them.
did, our
Most
ass
of
would be in
them?
motherfucking
And the
jail
other
for
ones we
murder.
made up.
We live by most of them.
And then we make up the rest.
You said most of them, but
Again,
not all.
y'all
So that's
still
one of them
trying.
that we don't live by.
The
Huh?
ones we don't live by are man-made, made up rules.
Are y'all cool with y'all wives, your fiance respectfully cheating on you, getting dick from another man? He taking her down, dicking her down. She's sucking his dick. You cool with that as long as you do it respectfully, right?
Don't
Right.
tell me I don't know.
Right.
Kissing you with that same mouth, what that mouth do?
Yeah, I'm
Suck
cool
his
with it.
dick.
I'm cool with it.
Hey,
I'm
look,
cool. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
Yeah,
Hey,
that
I
what
don't
that
know.
what you that what you say.
No,
That
I'm
what you
telling
say.
you, I'm okay with it.
but
Oh,
I'm
But
probably,
hey, I respect
I'm
your
probably
viewpoint,
doing,
and
I'm
I
probably
respect
doing
that you're
20
cool
times
with
more.
it. Because
I promise.
for me,
If
I'm
she
not.
doing it, if she doing it, I'm doing 20 times more. Trust me.
Just like ain't know with all
Hold on,
that
hold
shit
on,
is
even
hold
just
on. Let me
playing
tell you
field.
something. Let me tell you something.
No.
No, wait a minute.
Let's
Hold
keep
on,
it
Will.
moving.
Will, you gonna even the playing field?
Even. Fuck you talking about? No. We're gonna put that nigga. It's gonna be seesaw effect. Probably, I promise you, for every one, I got 7. If you being look, if you being respectful, the only reason I'm allowing you and you're able to be respectful to a man respectfully cheating is because he doing dirt. It's the only reason he not asking certain questions, nigga, to let you get away with the shit. Y'all not
Because
slick.
he doing what he
We're
doing.
just fucking. So if niggas is out there and they like, I can't believe you, you know what I'm saying? You did that. And I didn't see it. You know why you didn't see it? Because you were being respectfully. You were respectfully cheating.
You're right. But hold
So
on.
it's like,
hey,
Hold on.
y'all disrespectful.
Hold on, Will. But you not the majority. Because the majority will be doing the same thing you doing. And he find out she respectfully cheating. That nigga's soul is crushed.
Sick.
facts. No, hold on.
No. So we don't.
Let me
That's why I say you can't know. I don't want to know.
clarify. If you find out, it's different. I'm talking about respectfully. If you find out, yeah, your soul gonna be hurt. That's anybody. But we still saying that you
My thing is that
respectfully
there
cheat.
is no level of respect. No,
Respect.
it's not. Man, like I said, I told y'all before about a dude I know. His bitch, his girl, whatever, was
Man,
cheating
look.
on him. He was actually monogamous in the relationship, and that bitch got him with herpes. That's some lifelong shit. I ain't got time for you. Yeah, she was
Listen.
respectfully cheating the whole time. He never knew until he went and got to a doctor's appointment and found out he had motherfucking herpes, and he didn't enjoy getting it. Okay, so no, fuck
respectfully,
respectfully.
to me, you can respectfully cheat. Now, can you cheat disease free? It's a dice roll. All I'm saying is, I'm saying that you can respectfully, because again, I have to respect you if I'm cheating on you and I'm really, really keeping a secret. Otherwise, I'm not gonna.
Let me know you fucking this bitch then. Let me know that you fucking. That's respect to see if I'm cool with the shit. That's respect.
No, that's stupidity.
No,
word.
No, because it's gonna hurt your feelings.
Give me a choice.
That's how you want to live your life. Get with somebody. If that's how you want to live your life, get with somebody that want to have an open relationship and just be done with it. That's okay. To have
Who that is?
Folks out there like that.
What?
And which one of y'all gonna admit to it?
With y'all selfish ass?
A lot of people listen. What is that?
Polygamy.
What is it?
Who that is?
Polygamous?
Who that
Yes.
is letting that happen?
Or
Ain't no
it's another
female
word.
letting
It's
that happen.
something
Damn
else.
sure ain't no dude. Damn sure ain't no dude finna let no.
Man, I'm gonna send you this. It's a throuple. It's a married couple and a girl that he was cheating on her with at one point in their relationship. A throuple. Yes, that's what they call them now.
Again.
I'm out.
It's a real word, and they are all beautiful people. It's beautiful girls. It's a very attractive guy.
Real word.
It is.
I keep
It's a
telling
new
y'all
word for
be putting shit in the
age.
dictionary without people knowing. Just throwing shit in the dictionary, y'all.
But you know, that's what I started to think happened with. I think it be shit that just go into the dictionary and then nobody know
it. The Urban Dictionary is gonna give you a definition.
It's real.
Show live. That's a word.
What?
Show live.
It is.
That's a word. Right now.
I mean, it is.
Word.
The dude in it, he was
it's an Urban Dictionary.
I said it's an Urban Dictionary.
It's real. Absolutely. So that brings me. I know we ain't got but 7 minutes. Okay, so let me ask you this. While we're talking about that, my surprise topic kind of speaks to that. So I want to know if we wasn't so caught up in cheating, to Chris's point, would it really be cheating and would it really be a big deal if we just let what's supposed to be and just let nature take its course? Is it really cheating? We got the word cheating and everybody's in an uproar because it's a word and it means, you know what I'm saying, you're doing something you don't supposed to do. But honestly,
I think we've been conditioned to feel some kind of way about it. I don't think that shit is natural.
Let me say this.
Conditioned to feel that way.
Let me say this. Outside of marriage, we've been conditioned. So outside of marriage, then I can see let it be what it's gonna be. But when you're in marriage and you're in a covenant before God, since Chris brought that up earlier, no, you're not supposed to do that.
How am I not?
So you don't read the Bible.
I mean, not by the
I do.
Taking all others.
In the Bible, then they have multiple wives. So that shit don't.
No, I'm just gonna say I do, but if you want
exactly, it was multiple wives.
But it was a sin then. Just because it's in the Bible doesn't mean that it was right. It was still a sin.
Huh?
It was still a sin.
What was still a sin?
Chris was like, it was in the Bible that had multiple wives. That was still a sin.
I'm gonna be honest with you. At what point was Adam and Eve married? They were just made for each other.
Exactly. That was their covenant.
I could be made for my wife. I could be made for my wife.
When he took Adam's rib and made Eve, that was the covenant right there. They became as one.
Okay, so when my wife took my money.
Just sound like some incest.
You know what? I'm not gonna do this.
Facts. So here's the thing. All I'm saying is this: at the end of the day, marriage is man-made. Like Chris said, it's man-made.
It's not. It's ordained by God. No.
When we talk about nature, when we talk about nature, you know what I'm saying?
Statistics show
See this?
Right.
What it say?
If every species
that
had
say?
two on Noah's Ark, every species had two.
You see what that say? It say, I'm praying for you.
But
That-
please do.
We need it. I need it.
You know, mine should work though. We talked about that before. Mine should work. I should be good. But no. So I think that it's nature, and the reason why it's such a big thing because people are fighting. Nate, that's why it happens so much. Something that's
I mean, but you know what's so funny is that most of y'all men, most of y'all struggling to go ahead and please the one woman at the house. Then you trying to slang this little bitty dick elsewhere.
Yo, Alicia.
No, I'm not even at the house satisfied.
Hold up. Let me tell you something about how the laws of the world work. Things that are what did God say? Or the Bible say, the last shall be first shall be last. Right.
And he said if you keep on, you're gonna get fucked up too. That's the scripture.
So what that is,
it's in the Urban Bible.
So basically what that means is that the same way it works for everything else. Things that are supposed to be what is dark will come to the light. Things that are supposed to be come to the light. Something that's natural, you can't stop. So that's why it's so prevalent.
Then you don't get married.
I'm telling you,
if you want to be natural and full of your wholenessness, then stay single and you can have a girl friend.
It's a choice.
No,
it's a choice.
Shit is natural.
It is a choice. I got 15 women to choose.
It's a choice, and you, because y'all keep going back to the Bible. It's a choice. God gave you free will to decide if you want to do right or wrong. He gave you free will to decide if you want to be faithful or cheat.
But you know what
it's a choice.
But you know what? Decide what's right and wrong.
And you know that it's a choice.
You free will to do right and wrong.
It's a choice. However, if you choose to cheat, just make sure you choose to deal with the consequences.
You do know that, right? He gave you the choice between right and wrong, but man decided for the most part what was right and what was wrong.
No, man decided. Man,
just because,
wait a minute. Just because man decided don't mean that it's still right or that whatever they decided is right. Just because man decided don't mean just because they decided it's the right thing, it's the right choice.
Just because man decided it was wrong, woman, don't mean it's wrong.
No.
It's natural. Just like y'all see so many people that y'all say there's things that don't supposed to exist. Y'all see it exist.
Fuck that. Fuck all this bullshit. And you can leave God out of it. It comes down to men being selfish.
I'm just saying period.
Or are y'all selfish?
Period. Y'all motherfuckers are selfish.
Is that what it
y'all
is?
who?
We not selfish and we not satisfied, motherfucker. That's what I'm talking about.
Y'all selfish. That's what I'm saying. So that's
selfish.
That's
hell no. Hell no.
It ain't that we aren't selfish.
Well, we cheating, that means that we not selfish.
We're not selfish. We can get on the same level as y'all ass.
Right?
Hey,
we the ones doing all the cheating. We the ones not satisfied.
Hey, hold on. We not selfish. We can get on the same level y'all on. We can get on the same motherfucking playing field. But at the end of the day, we can handle it better than y'all.
Than that.
And women selfish as hell. I don't know where y'all get that from.
I swear they don't.
That is the biggest lie on earth. Man, women's the
most not the biggest lie on earth. Y'all ass be motherfucking hurt. Y'all just don't show it. Y'all ass be hurt, broke down like a motherfucker.
For what? Talking about from a woman cheating?
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's anybody.
So if our level of hurt can be hid, what is y'all?
Underscore.
Y'all
IG.
Yeah. Like, share, subscribe, because we about to get hit with the Zoom.
Yes, sir. Good
talk.
Hey man, I'm just saying.
No, bye.
You say to control yourself. Learn some self-control. That's what I'm saying. Learn that, motherfucker.
In now.
Myself.
In.
we can ride it out here. We can ride it all out to the end of the day.
Man,
shit in the streets.
Ain't
no fucking going on. Ain't no fucking going on. No, ain't nobody busting shit. Not nothing.
Y'all man whores with the gummies.
Doing this.
Hey, look, they mad. They just
y'all mad.
It's just called selfishness.
I'm just
saying. Gummy worms. They gummy worms.
Every time I pull up at the let out, it's a spectacle.